You're not going to like this, but your body gives you the first signs that it's finally burning fat long before the scale moves. Most people miss all of them and think they're failing, when in reality, their body is doing exactly what they wanted. And if you're an endomorph with a slow-burning metabolism, missing these signs can make you quit right when things were starting to work. Psychologists call this a blind spot. When your brain expects dramatic changes, it literally ignores the small wins that prove you're on the right path. That's why you see two people do the same plan. One keeps going, the other gives up, even though their body was improving in the background. But here's the part nobody likes to hear. Your body doesn't start with the big changes. It starts with the quiet ones. And once you know what they are, the whole process becomes way less stressful. The first sign is energy shifts. Not hyper, but random moments where you stand up faster, walk a little quicker, or realize you're not dragging yourself through the day. Think of it like your body switching from battery saver mode to normal mode. When fat starts being used, your system doesn't fight you as much. Another sign, your hunger becomes predictable. Instead of random cravings that show up like pop-up ads, you feel hunger in waves that make sense. That's your brain finally getting out of panic storage mode. When you stop eating in chaos, your body stops storing in chaos. And here's the one people never notice. Your sleep changes. Sometimes you wake up slightly warmer. Fat burning literally releases heat. Your body is doing internal construction work while you sleep. Let me hit you with a wake-up slap. Most people quit during this exact phase because they think they're stuck. They look in the mirror, don't see dramatic changes, and assume nothing's happening. Meanwhile, their body was getting ready for the drop that comes after consistency. This is why understanding these signals matters. Another sign is how your clothes shift on you. A shirt might sit better on your shoulders but tighter on your midsection, or your pants feel normal in the waist but different in your thighs. That's because fat doesn't burn in the order you want. Your body has its own schedule. And right after that, your body gives you another clue. Your post-meal crash disappears. When your body actually starts burning fat, something subtle but powerful shows up. You stop crashing after meals. That heavy, sleepy, sluggish feeling that used to hit you right after eating just doesn't hit anymore. Your energy stays steady instead of dropping. This happens because your body finally uses food as fuel instead of storage. Digestion gets lighter, your energy doesn't tank, and your system stops panicking after every meal. Most people don't notice this shift, but it's one of the clearest early signs that your metabolism is responding. And let me give you a psychological truth that usually hurts. Your brain will always think you're not doing enough right when your body is actually responding. It's a survival reflex. Your mind is trying to pull you back to old habits because they feel safe. But the most important sign, the moment you stop negotiating with yourself, when you stop arguing about the plan every hour and simply follow it because it's the structure you chose, that's when fat loss becomes predictable. It stops depending on willpower and shifts to routine, which is something you control. That shift is the real turning point. So if you're feeling any of this, good. It means your body is moving in the right direction, even if your mirror hasn't caught up. Fat loss is slow to show, but fast to reward the person who doesn't quit during the invisible stage. Now listen, if you're not sure which type of body you actually have or why your metabolism behaves the way it does, I explained everything clearly in my free guide, 7 Steps That Got Me Out of Obesity. Also, there, I show a simple trick so you figure out your body type in seconds. It takes the guesswork out of everything and makes your plan way easier to stick to. The link is in the description. Grab it, it's free. It'll make the next week so much easier than trying to figure this out blind. Because here's the truth, most people will ignore these signs and go right back to the habits that kept them stuck. Don't do that to yourself. Your body's trying to show you that it's finally responding. Pay attention, follow the structure, and don't stop right before your progress becomes visible.